Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go ahead and make this quick video because I get asked this question a lot, not just from my clients, but also from other home care agency owners that I speak to across the United States. Okay, and that's how do you market a home care agency that's worth $1 million and above? Right, and that's exactly what I want to answer in this training. Now, my name is Elias Benedict. I am the founder of a company called Adfel that helps home care agencies scale, where we specialize in client acquisition. Okay, now quickly, an agenda for this training is I want to define what I mean by acquisition strategy, two of the most common problems around that, the main tool you should be using in your acquisition strategy, some implementation steps, and a bonus at the end. So make sure you stick around. Okay? So when I go ahead and get asked this question and I dive a bit deeper with the agency owner, like 8 times out of 10, I promise you, it's so complex, right? They cannot wrap their head around it. And I have to tell them it's not rocket science, right? And I love this quote by Leonardo da Vinci to go ahead and explain how your acquisition strategy should be. It should be simple. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. It's everything we should be inspiring. And in case that one didn't, kind of land with you, here's another one. Simplicity scales, complexity fails. The more complex you make something, the more it's more likely to fail. Okay? Now, with that out of the way, I want to quickly define what I mean by acquisition strategy. Okay? And this is a business, and so in this case, a home care agency. A home care agency's plan and execution to acquire new clients. Okay? Now, most home care agencies face these two common problems when it comes to their acquisition strategy. The first one, they lack a structured and detailed acquisition strategy, right? They they lack a plan. They don't even know where they're going to go ahead and market to these people, okay, to go ahead and get new clients. They don't know how they're going to do it. They don't know when or how frequent they should do it, right? It's just a whole bunch of questions left in the air. Second is improper execution of it. They might know when, where, how, why, but they are kind of missing the how, right? And that's perfectly normal, especially in this industry. So, in order to kind of simplify things for you, right? Simplicity is what we're aiming for. I want you to think about a coin. Now, there's two sides to this one coin, and this coin is your acquisition strategy. So you have your in-person marketing, okay? This is the foundation for building out your agency's awareness. It's great for engaging face-to-face with the community, and it's essential for any type of referral partnership to occur. Then you have your digital marketing, right? Another avenue you can go ahead and acquire clients from. This grows the awareness of your brand, of your agency, making you more visible, making you stand out from your competitors, right? It's the best method for reaching a huge amount of people with minimal effort, okay? And then, of course, it's great also for educating your prospects, your leads, your potential clients, and helping them make a decision on why they should choose you over your competitor. Now, with that being said, putting these two side by side, okay, you're in person, you want to be making sure you're engaging and you're going to networking events, right? These are like workshops, expos, right? Meeting with other business owners, maybe even other home care agency owners, right? And speaking to them about what are they doing, what are they, what's working for them, that sort of thing. Then that also comes where maybe they refer you, okay? Or maybe you go ahead and start marketing towards assisted living facilities, hospitals, and start building referral partnerships, right? You help them and they help you, right? Simple as that. And then lastly, of course, engaging with the community, right? Because of course, that's what the whole part of in-person is. You're engaging with the community, marketing yourself, doing lunch and learns, that sort of thing, okay? Now, when it comes to your digital, there is a couple of different ways you can go about this, okay? Now, you can do paid advertisement, right? So that's doing like Google ads, Facebook ads, and these can be very effective if they're done properly, okay? You have SEO, okay? That's pretty much where you're making sure you're ranking really high when people are looking for home care services in your local area, okay? Everybody's clicking on the first, second, third page. Nobody's going ahead and looking at the 20th search website, right? And of course, posting some type of online content, whether that's on Facebook, the type of events that you guys are doing, right? For the whole lunch and learns, maybe any partners you guys have, or any sponsorships, that sort of thing, right? And the beautiful thing I love about digital is that it has a 24-hour window. And of course, lastly, any type of content you put outside, so like for example, your website, any post you put, that sort of thing, it's marketing for you. It's talking and selling for you to your potential lead, right? And that's why I'm a big advocate for digital. Now, with that being said, what is that tool that you're going to utilize in your home care agency for your client acquisition? Okay, and it's called a funnel. Now, in real life, this is how a funnel looks, right? You have, this large kind of surface area where you're putting a lot of things in to get it specifically to output a specific thing. Okay, now a funnel is a pathway a funnel, in case I didn't clarify, in this case, right, is a pathway that you create for leads, right, or prospects to guide and educate them to make an informed decision on becoming your client. Okay? Now, this is how this is going to look for a home care agency and how it should be looking in your business. Okay? You have your, potential leads, your potential clients here, right? Your leads up here. Okay? And you want to feed them, you want to make them aware of your company, of what you do, the services you offer. Okay? And again, step one is identifying and engaging with potential clients, making them aware of your business. You can do that through, again, when it comes to the digital aspect, you can do that through digital paid ads, email marketing, customer referrals, also in-person marketing, right? Then you want to, now that you have their attention, you want to build interest, okay? You want to make sure you're cultivating, some type of curiosity around the services you offer. Why do you stand out compared to your competitor? Okay, they're different in this aspect, or they have 20 years of doing it in the business, right? That sort of thing. Once you turn that interest, you want to turn it into a decision, okay? You want them to go ahead and give you a call, or you want them to go ahead and fill out a form, right? To go ahead and inquire more about your services. And this is simply making it as frictionless as possible for leads to go ahead and, find out more information. Once you go ahead and find out more information, okay, you guys begin talking. You want to make that process also as frictionless as possible. You want to make it so easy for them, right, to go ahead and go from a lead to a client, okay? This is where you have them take action, turning that interest into a committed and active client, okay? Number 5, of course, it doesn't just stop with them becoming a client. It's also them staying a client and then also promoting you on your behalf, right? Because you offer such great quality service that they can't stop talking about it, right? It's like the caregiver that is in their home is like one of their children, right? They love them, and they're building, and what they're doing is they're marketing for you. They're like, hey, I have this great caregiver. I recommend them to you, right? Because, 5 times or 7 times out of 10, grandma knows somebody from down the street that also needs care as well, right? Or that could use it. And of course, they're going to want to be marketing you because they've had such a great experience. And what that does is that becomes a referral. That referral goes back to the top of the funnel, okay? And it just goes back down. And that's exactly how you scale a home care agency. That's exactly it, right? You're getting from this crowd of people that you want to be marketing to. You're getting their attention. All right, step 1, getting their attention, turning that attention into interest. The interest turns into a decision to give you a call to find out more. The 4th step is them becoming a client after they make that step. Then finally is them staying a client and promoting you, right? Because of the quality services that you offer. That's what leads to scale and growth and a great acquisition strategy. I love using this marketing and sales funnel as a tool to go ahead and explain to my clients what I'm doing in their business. Okay, is essentially helping them build out a funnel, right? And of course, that's exactly why I founded the company, right? It's to help home care businesses solve these type of problems when it comes to building out their acquisition strategy. Now, for implementation steps, okay? Now, you're currently here, right? A home care agency, maybe doing less than $1 million a year, or maybe even, maybe even less than 2 million, whatever it is, right? In this training, you got some knowledge, right? This quick training, you got some knowledge on how exactly you should be thinking about your acquisition strategy. Now, it's just a matter of execution, right? Remember, we spoke how one of the problems was people don't even have a plan. Now you have a plan. Now you have an idea of how your acquisition strategy should be. when it comes to in person, when it comes to digital, what you should be doing, okay? And in each step of the funnel. Now it's a matter of executing on that, okay? And as a bonus, okay, I want to go ahead and give you a walkthrough and implementation call, okay, where it'll essentially, we'll go over, any questions you might have from the training, and then also how you can go ahead and apply it to your business, which will solve that gap and help you get to exactly where you want to be. Okay, and if this sounds like something you're interested in, if this sounds like something you need to go ahead and do for your business, to go ahead and find out more, you can go ahead down below, click on the link, go ahead and book in a call with me. It should be about 30 to 60 minutes to just invest your time to go ahead and create a big impact in your business. Okay, if you go ahead and enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe for more. Okay, you can check out more content, and I look forward to speaking with you. Okay, have a great one.